Hello, my name is Macy Hill, and today we're doing the 10th and final lab, Electrochemical Cells and Cell Potential. So let's begin. So I've cut the folded paper and I made into this circle in this cup, this plastic cup. And now it says to create, this is going to be the salt bridge by carefully winding the folded paper around into a circle. And then we add the potassium chloride solution, which is here. And then we put it into the filter paper until the paper is completely covered with the solution. So get near the bottom so we won't have to use so much of this. So I think that should be enough. And now we need to wait 10 minutes before we do the next part of the experiment. So I'll set a timer and we'll continue. So now we'll be adding 45 milliliters to the beaker using these two chemicals, zinc sulfate and copper 2 sulfate solution. Alright, so we'll be using zinc sulfate first on this beaker. So we will be at the 45 mark, around right here in the middle. Alright, and then we'll do 45 milliliters of the copper 2 sulfate in this beaker right here. So this is zinc solution, and this is copper. Okay, now it says to pick up a fresh strip of copper and insert one end of it into the zinc sulfate. And after 5 seconds, remove the copper from the zinc sulfate and place it on the piece of paper towel. So the copper is right here, the copper strip. And then we'll place it on this paper towel. Alright, here's one copper strip. And we'll allow it for 5 seconds into the zinc sulfate solution, which is the clear one. So I'm going to count. Alright. So that was 5 seconds. Okay, and now it says pick up a fresh strip of zinc and insert one end of it into the copper 2 sulfate solution. So I'll place like this copper strip next to the zinc solution so we'll know what it is. And now we do a zinc strip. And place it into this blue solution right here. And we'll do the exact same thing we did. Sit there for 5 seconds and then remove it and place it next to it. Alright. So it is went through reaction. This is the better side. It is turned black, while the copper, it basically stayed the same. So we can see a reaction with the zinc and copper. And I'll record it into the data table and we'll continue with the experiment. So now we'll place the salt bridge in. Just this piece right here. We'll place one end in the zinc and the other in the copper. Alright, there we go. And now it says to clip a fresh pink of zinc into one jumper cable. So I've put in these jumper cables. So now we clip a fresh piece of zinc onto one of the jumper cables and clip a fresh piece of copper on the other end of the jumper cable. So the red should be the zinc, while the black is the copper. So let's get a fresh thing of copper and a fresh one of zinc.
This answer is 0 degrees. 0 degrees, it's within the range of negative pi over 2 to pi over 2. Now, arc sine of 1 is pi over 2.
Okay, and here's my copper right here. And now we'll clip the ends of both of these.
So that's also in the range of the arc sine function.
So this end has the copper, and this one will have the zinc. Make sure it's attached. Okay, so now it says place the zinc into the zinc sulfate solution so that the metal is submerged in the solution, but the jumper cable is above it. So Here's the zinc solution, and here's the zinc metal. Alright, so the zinc should be partially in the solution.
Is negative pi over 2.
Now we place the
So
copper
there's some other values that we want to be familiar
in its side of the solution.
with. So that's also in the range of the arc sine function. Arc sine of negative 1 is negative pi over 2.
Alright.
And so
So we'll continue with the experiment. So this part of the experiment is going to take 2.5 hours or 150 minutes. So here's what it looks like. Right now is at 0.00 with the multimeter meter reading reads. So I'm going to set a stopwatch and I'll see you guys in 2.5 hours. After 2.5 hours, this is my results from the multimeter reading. So that is the end of this lab. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day, and goodbye.